Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. I hope you've got something nice planned for your day. So for some of you, you could be on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. Keep in mind, this is general Cancer. This could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that already happened and you're still going through it. This could even be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. It's like in your environment going on around you. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to get some messages from the Oracle deck for you, and then I will get into your reading with the tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer? Please, Spirit, give me one shuffle. Thank you. Spirit, what's the messages for Cancer, please? What's the messages for Cancer? Okay. Sorry. Bottom of the deck, you've got choose wisely. Every choice matters. Choose with intention, and your future will align with your soul's purpose. So you've got the darkness and the light. So one arrow's facing that way and one arrow's facing this way. So it's like you're needing to find that balance in what you're really and truly wanting in your life. What aligns up with you, with your goals in life, your purpose, your soul purpose. But if you see this person's meditating on what they really want in life. So it's saying choose wisely what you truly want in your life. So that way your future will align up with your soul. You're not sure which way you want to go. It's like you're in two minds. Part of you is wanting something and a part of you is wanting something else. So it's saying choose wisely. Whatever you're wanting to choose, whatever that situation is, every choice that you make matters in your life. So choose with intention, and that intention should be truly something that will serve you for your highest good. And it will align with your soul purpose. So your first one is release the root. You cannot fully heal what you are afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. So it's saying heal that pain, that wound, whatever is causing you that pain, what is still in you, you have not healed from it. You don't want to look at it, you don't want to name it, you don't want to speak about it, you don't want to do anything about it. So it's just sitting there and eating you up from the inside. You're needing to name that situation, whatever that problem, whatever that pain is for you, you're needing to release it and let that light come in so that you can have growth in your life. You can start to heal. And your second one is clear the karmic weight. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Set it free. Feel free. Offer it up to the universe. Let your angels take care of it. And your last one is face the consequences. Your action ripples beyond the moment. Stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. So it's saying accept those consequences of you maybe breaking something. So whatever it is, own up to it and be ready to face the consequences, good or bad, whatever it may be. All right. Sorry, I'm just drinking my cuppa. All right. Spirit, please give me Cancer's energy. What is Cancer's energy? What is their energy, please? Justice. You're coming up as, that's your energy, justice. You're wanting justice. You're wanting fairness. You're wanting accountabilities. You're wanting that outcome or that decision to be fair, just, and balanced, based on the truth. It's like intuitively you're setting your moral compass. It's your morals. What you've been taught all your life, what you've been brought up knowing right from wrong. Speak the truth no matter what and face those consequences. Whatever the consequences are, speak the truth. You're needing to accept. Maybe that's what you're wanting. You're wanting someone to accept the consequences of their actions. This is like a lot of pain in your feelings. It's like you've been hurt. And justice is the here and now justice that we deal with. Courts, lawyers, judges, the legal system where you go and get justice. You get justice for the truth. Cannot be lies, because then that's not justice. If this came up in reverse, then I would say there's lies in that decision or that outcome. It's not based on fairness, it's not based on justice, but it's based on lies. But it's come up in the upright, so I would say you're wanting fairness. You're wanting that outcome to be fair, balanced, and just. I feel you're wanting someone to be accountable for something that they've said or done. All right, Spirit, tell me more, please. Why is the Justice card here in Cancer's energy? Why is that here, please? Page of Swords. Immature energy. Immature, childlike kind of energy. Learner. Very curious to learn. Curious to gain that knowledge. Curious to gain that clarity on the truth. So this is like that energy of this person has not had that full transformation in their clarity, in their knowledge. They have not matured to the King of Swords energy. So it's like they're not fully matured. I would say this person is mature. They're mature, but their energy is very immature, childlike. Now this could be you, or this could be a child that's around you who's very curious. They're always wanting to ask questions, learn something, because they want to gain all that knowledge. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 5 of Swords. This is, I would say, you're coming up here as this Page of Swords. Page or Prince of Swords. You don't have all the knowledge yet. You don't have all the information. You don't have all that clarity that you're wanting on the truth or on that situation. Or maybe you didn't have it. You needed to gain that because you're sitting here in this energy of justice. You're wanting justice. You're wanting accountabilities. You're wanting fairness. With the 5 of Swords, this is a lot of conflict here. This is a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, deep wounds. Swords leave deep wounds, deep scars, and take a long time to heal. This could be that energy. This person's a bit of a bully. This person lies about you, they gossip about you, they backstab you, they betray you time and time again. Maybe that's why you're wanting justice. You're wanting accountabilities for their behavior. As well as this energy is someone who is going to win that fight no matter what. This is that energy of winning at all costs. I'm going to win this fight even though I'm in the wrong. But I'm going to win it. I'll make sure I win this fight. Alright, Spirit, tell me more, please, for Cancer's energy for the Justice card. Tell me more, please. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, y'all are in a connection. You're maybe having kids together. You could have a home together. But 10 of Pentacles is that ending, that completion, as well as a new beginning. In your feelings, in your stability, in your relationship, in your connection, in your life in general. This is that completion in your life. You feeling like you're complete, you're whole now. Maybe that's how you felt with this person. I don't know why I'm feeling that. It's like maybe at one time y'all had a lot of love for each other. Because if you see how they're looking into each other's eyes. So it's like these two people probably had a lot of love and care and feelings for each other. But something went wrong here with the 5 of Swords and coming up in your energy. Maybe they betrayed you. You felt betrayed. This is like, you know, saying to the other person, you have the key to my heart. I give you the key to my heart. I give you the key to my kingdom. So it's like, you know, a lot of love for each other. And as well, this could be you simply feeling complete in your life. And when you see the key, it represents, you know, being in charge or in control of something. It's like you're part of that, the key. You're in charge of that key. It's like, because you're in this connection, so here's the key to my heart. Open that door to my heart. I would say for some of you, y'all are in this connection, a very abundant connection, very loving, very nurturing. Y'all have children together, y'all have a home together. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Okay. So Knight of Wands is that fiery, non-committal kind of energy. This is someone who, you know, is non-committal. They like to be free. They like to run free. They like to be the life of the party, but they don't want to commit. They like to have a good time and they're gone. You don't see this person again. This is someone who's very confident, very passionate, very aggressive. This is that go-getter kind of energy. This is someone who knows that they can get what they want in life, but they don't have to commit. They just have to show a little bit of passion and they get what they want. This is someone who, you know, will promise you the world. This is someone who will promise you everything just to get what they want, because they're very non-committal. Because it's that fiery, passionate, aggressive kind of energy. This is that, you know, life of the party kind of energy. They rush in and rush out. And maybe that's what's happened. Maybe they promised you this connection, but they really didn't mean it. So you felt betrayed. But the Knight of Wands, coming after the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Five of Swords there. So I would say this person, this fiery energy, this non-committal kind of energy, may have promised you commitment. They may have promised you a connection, but they didn't keep up their end of the bargain. All right, Spirit, please tell me about the challenges for Cancer. What's the challenges, please? Strength. Oh, wow, okay. So you're needing strength, Cancer. This is Leo energy. You're needing to be brave. You're needing to be courageous. You're needing to be fearless. You're needing to stand in your power. You're needing to, I would say, bring that strength out. And be fearless. And you will see progress. You will see rewards. Strength doesn't mean that you have to scream and shout. That's, you know, and intimidate the other person. That is not strength. Even though you're looking at the lion, you will feel very intimidated. But if you look that this person has tamed that lion, and she's got the serpent in her hand, so, you know, she has tamed the lion, that beast, calmed that beast down, and she's literally, you know, squeezing on that serpent on temptation. She says, "No, I'm going to fight temptation. I'm not going to be aggressive. I'm not going to be, you know, rude, but I'm going to show my strength by simply being calm and saying what I need to say." All right, Spirit, tell me more for the challenge for Cancer. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, that's you, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Queen of Cups. Very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, very caring, full of love, full of empathy. Because Queen of Cups is water, so she's full of love. She's full of those feelings, has a lot of feelings in her. So it's like that cup, it's a massive cup, so she holds a lot of love in her heart. But at the same time, Queen of Cups has been hurt. And maybe she's needing that strength. Maybe you're needing that strength, Cancer, to take that time to heal. Tell me more, please. The Star. The Star is another major arcana card, and it's a 17 in the major, so 17 breaks down to 8. That is progress, rewards, as well as the Strength is an 8, so that is progress, rewards, mastery, mastering your strength. So I would say the Queen of Cups here, she's finding that strength in her to heal and navigate her way through life's uncertainties, navigating her way through that darkness, navigating her way through all the uncertainties, and having a lot of faith and hope in her that she's going in the right direction. She's being guided in the right direction, or she's chosen to go in the right direction. The Star is all about hope, faith, your wish being granted, your wish or your prayers being heard. It's like, no matter what the situation is, you're having a lot of hope to navigate your way through everything and to reach that goal of yours, to reach that direction, to go in that direction that you're needing to go in. A lot of feelings, staying very connected to your feelings. It's like you're keeping that balance, or keeping balance in your feelings and your stability. That's what I feel. It's like you're keeping that balance in your feelings and stability in your life. Because Queen of Cups is there, and between the Strength card and the Star. So it's like you're having a lot of hope and faith and courage to keep going. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 10 of Cups. So you got the 10 of Pentacles as well as the 10 of Cups come out. This is all about your feelings and your stability, your home, your connection, family. And the Queen of Cups is there. So it's like the Queen of Cups is having a lot of hope and faith and navigating her way through. It's like you're navigating your way through life's uncertainties and choosing to go in the right direction so that you will have fulfillment or that completion in your feelings. And maybe for some of you, this is, that connection that you're wanting. You're wanting this blissful connection. You're wanting to have someone truly love you. And this also could be you. You're feeling complete in your feelings and your emotions. You've been through a lot of ups and downs, challenges, sadness, heartache. You've been through it, and you finally completed. You reached the end now, where you will have that transformation in your life, and you're the Queen who's in charge of all those feelings and emotions. So it's like the Queen of Cups is in your challenge, saying, I have been through all these feelings in my life. I have been through it. I've been through the pain. I've been through the tears. I've been through the sadness. I've been through the happy times, the sad times, the loss, the pain. I've been through it all. And I finally reached the end, and I'm mature. So I need to take time to heal. I need to take that time to heal from the inside. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the challenge with the strength. Tell me more, please. Ace of Cups. New beginning in love. Maybe a Cancer. There is love coming your way. And the Queen is there. There's the Queen. She wants this new beginning in love. She wants to have that connection. She wants to experience love. She wants to awaken those feelings. She has a lot of love. So it's like you have a lot of love in you. There's a lot of love in you. But you've been through a lot. And you're having hope and faith that you will have this new beginning in love because you want to have this connection with someone. Or you simply want to awaken those feelings. You want to be alive. You want to be alive once again. I don't know why I thought of that, but that's what I felt. It's like you're wanting to feel alive in your life and your feelings. Give me the outcome for Cancer, please, Spirit. What's the outcome for Cancer? Tell me about the outcome. What's the outcome? Progress. 8 of Pentacles. Progress. Work in progress. This could be anything. It could be in your life. It could be with your studies. It could be with your profession. It could be with your goals in life. It could be a trade. It could be a skill. It could be with your stability, your finances, even your health. But whatever it is, 8 of Pentacles is that energy of putting in that hard work, the long hours, and you're mastering what you're needing to master in your life. So 8s are all about progress, rewards, mastery. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. 7 of Wands. Standing your ground. This is defensive energy. This is like taking a stance on something. Maybe this could be you taking a stance with other people. This is defensive energy. So you could also be in this energy of defending your position, defending yourself. Could also be like you're standing in your power. Because you got 6 wands there, and the 7th one, this person's holding up, and they're staying very connected to who they are. So it's like you're staying connected to who you are. And you want to have victory. You want to stand in your power and have victory. So it's like you're taking a stance on something. It's a bit of like, maybe for some of you, you're in this energy where you're always having to defend yourself. You're always having to stand up for yourself. This could even be that energy where you are taking a stance for other people. If this is for others, but I don't see anyone else around you. I just see one person there. So it's like you're having to take a stance every time. You have to defend yourself. You feel you have to defend yourself every time with this person maybe. But it's coming up in your outcome. So I would say it's like you're standing in your power. And then having a lot of perseverances in you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 7, 4 of Wands. Okay, so you got the 7, now you got the 4. This is like celebrations, stability, having optimism in you, in that celebration. There's a lot of optimism. So that celebration could be anything: engagements, weddings, christenings, birthdays, graduations, homecomings, as well as celebrating that new home. One more, please, Spirit. 8 of Wands. Wow. Progress. Definitely you're wanting progress. There is progress coming in the outcome. There is progress. Because 8 of Pentacles is work in progress. You do the hard work, you put those long hours in, and you see progress in your life or in that situation. This is 7 of Wands is that defensive energy. Having to defend yourself every time. Having to stand up for yourself. But this is like you're standing in your power and you want to have victory in your life. So you're having a lot of optimism so that you will have stability in your life. 8 of Wands is that progress, that fiery, romantic kind of energy. Messages, phone calls, text messages, back and forth, you know, kind of messaging or phone calling, which brings in that progress. And with the Ace of Cups, I would say you're wanting that progress in your feelings. You're wanting your feelings to be awakened once again. One more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. The Death card. Transformation. You're wanting growth. So it's saying, Death card is saying you want progress in your life. You're needing to end that situation, or that situation's already ended for you. And now you are needing to exit out of it, move away from it, so that you can heal, have that transformation in your life. Transformation doesn't mean where you will actually transform your life. It's, you know, into something different, or I should say a different person. No, it doesn't mean that. Transformation is more like you are taking that time to heal whatever's happened in your life. You're taking that time and slowly healing and bringing in that transformation into your life so that you can find growth, have growth in your life. So you need to end that situation, or you're needing to exit out of that situation. But I would say it's your last card here, and it's a major arcana card, and you started with the Justice, which is a major arcana card. So it's saying you're wanting justice here because you want to have growth in your life. You're wanting accountabilities with the truth because you want to see growth in your life, because this card is all about keeping you stuck. It's all about keeping you stuck in a situation where it's not serving you for your highest good. It's going nowhere. All it's doing is keeping you stuck in a very dark place. So you're needing to exit out of that, because that situation is going nowhere. It's no good for you. It needs to end. You're needing to have growth in your life. And with all these cards here, I say 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's bringing in that progress. It's bringing in growth into your life, because the situation, I would say, has ended for you. And now you're in this process of healing and moving towards having growth in your life. That new beginning. Sorry, it's become a bit long, Cancer. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Cancer, please, for this reading. The overall message. Thank you. Oops, okay, that's flipped. Got the 7 of Cups. Step back from everything to gain perspective. Daydreams, illusions, choices, fantasies, loss of control, promises unfailed, and investigations, mastery, responsibilities, and willpower. That is Seven of Cups, water, and it's Scorpio energy. So step back from everything to gain perspective. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading, Cancer. Till then, you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.